Hello everyone, this is Soul Horizons Tarot. We're doing the second part, love reading for the sign of Aquarius. We've already done the short version, so this is the extended version where we break it all down. If you do not like long readings, then I highly suggest you go check out the other one. It'll have the same title, it'll just have short for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, so this is a collective reading. If it doesn't sound familiar, if it doesn't fit your situation, then it is not your story. Signs and or genders of the cards may not apply. Just pay attention to the energy and the characteristics. This is a love reading for you with whoever you're here, whoever's most on your mind, whether that's a past person, present, or future, or somebody that you are just romantically interested in. This is who it's for. If this does not sound familiar, it is probably not your story. But yeah, this is the extended version. So long, we're going to look at all of these and get more information if you're coming from the first one. Alright, so let's start off with this is your current energy situation, your side, your partner or your person's side. The one I moved out of the way was the energy between you, and then this one is the future direction. And let me do this real quick. Go here, cancel. Let's go down to 38. Start. All right. So what is Aquarius's current energy situation, please? Tell me about Aquarius's current energy situation with the Two of Cups. Okay. That one flew out, and I don't know if it was in the reverse or upright. I'm just going to put it in the upright. I'm going to move that guy out of the way. So, move this just a bit. We have maybe possibly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody or some of you could have started a new connection. Let me see. I'm probably going to have to clarify all of that. With the Two of Cups, some of you may already be in a connection. I'm not 100% sure if it's with this person that this reading is about. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups for Aquarius's current energy situation. Tell me about Aquarius's current energy situation with the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. One more, please. For Aquarius's current energy situation with the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. One more. 1, 2, and 3. It's okay. Alright. Let's see what that Page of Pentacles is representing here. What is that Page of Pentacles? What does that Page of Pentacles represent for Aquarius? What is that Page of Pentacles, please? Okay. 9. Okay, so something new or something just begun that you're a little skeptical about. Maybe you're guarded, maybe you're defensive, maybe you have your walls up, maybe you're not completely convinced about it, or maybe you're just being super cautious. It could be a new job. It could be thinking about going back to school, learning something new, starting a new project or a new hobby or a new venture. This could include a connection, whether that's romantic or not. It could be bringing something back into balance, maybe in work or maybe you found or you're trying to find the proper flow between school and work and social life, or you are romantically involved. I'm not sure. Matter of fact, okay, this one again. Tell me, no. Some of you may be single. That Nine of Pentacles came out. And it could be work related, or maybe you have a joint venture with somebody. You're working with somebody in a business, maybe your own business, or tell me about that Two of Cups. What is that Two of Cups? Whatever it is, it looks like you're on the way to victory, success. It could be networking. It could be that you're in the public eye, or you're a public figure. Maybe you're an influencer of some kind. You're receiving a lot of attention. Okay. Something that had a slow start, or it's going pretty slow. It's slowly progressing. It's slowly moving. But it does look like with that Six of Wands, you are moving in a positive direction. You're either slowly seeing, validation, or maybe you're getting a lot of attention, recognition, rewards, or merits, or possibly even, a lot of subscribers. Something here is finally starting to move in a good direction for you. It feels like you're still a little bit skeptical about it, or you don't want to be disappointed here with that Nine of Wands. You're worried about disappointment, so you do still have some of your guard up. There is a little bit of skepticism here about something that's just begun, or even if it hasn't just begun, it's still kind of in the beginning stages, or you're still learning as you go. It could be, like I said, it could be a romantic connection, it could be platonic, it could be a business partnership, but there's more than one person involved, or this has to do with you balancing something in your life out. It's steadily progressing, and it does look like with that Six of Wands that you're starting to see the positives, the payout. Yeah. That Queen of Swords, she's got her hand out. It's like slowly you're seeking approval, but you've got that guard up. You don't want to be disappointed in this. It means something to you, clearly. Possibly even this is something that you love doing, maybe. You did have that Ace of Cups. Okay, so you seem to be going in a good direction. Let's look at, what am I doing? We're going to put that up as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Energy, earth energy. You could have that in your chart. You could be dealing with an earth sign. It does not have to be. You could also talk about a child, a student, whether you're a student or maybe you're a tutor. I don't know. Okay, so let's look at your feelings for this person, whoever this is. How does Aquarius feel? What are their feelings for this person at this time with the Four of Swords? No. What is Aquarius' feelings towards this person? What are their feelings for this person at this time with the Four of Swords, please? Tell me more about that Four of Swords for Aquarius' feelings for this person. 1. 2. And 3. 3 of Wands. Okay. Let's see what else. There could be distance involved. It could have been a while since you've messaged them, or they've messaged you. Tell me one more with the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords. One more with the... That's too many. Okay, so yeah, definitely could be a period of time where nobody's taken any action towards the other. It's almost like you don't dare make a move, or you don't dare speak too soon. I don't know where that's coming from. Hold on. Three of Wands and the Four of Swords, please, for how Aquarius feels, their feelings for this person at this time. Aquarius' feelings for this person at this time? The Three of Wands and the Four of Swords, please. 1, 2. Alright. Temperance. Yeah, something needs time. You need time. I think it might be you. I need time. I need to get my shit together is what I'm feeling from you. I'm trying to balance something out. I'm trying to temper something. I'm trying to create a good flow for me. Or you could be waiting for the right time. You feel like now is not the right time, even though you do want to reach out to this person. You want to offer them something here. Possibly a gift, possibly a solid, maybe you want to reach out to this person or you want them to. But right now you need time, I feel. As you're waiting with the Three of Wands. You're being patient here. You're patiently waiting. Either for you to reach out to them or for them to reach out to you. But you're not taking any action. There may be no communication at this time because you're busy moderating something. It's not like an active thing, it's inactive. You may be like in a waiting period yourself towards something else. Maybe you're waiting for things to align. You're waiting for things to get to a certain point, for you to reach a certain level of success or a certain level of balance or comfortability, if that's even a word. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to find a healthy flow. This can wait for now. This person can wait. My feelings can wait. I do feel like you do have feelings for them, but you're in the middle of something right now. We have Sagittarius energy. We also have more Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be waiting for schoolwork to slow down, or maybe kids to go back to school, to finish out your degree, to finish what you started. And maybe you're waiting for them to make the first move. Let me see what you're waiting for. What's the Three of Wands about for Aquarius' feelings? Okay, yeah. Something may have happened between the two of you, something may have happened for this person, or something may have happened for you that put things in, like stalled things, put things in limbo. They're in stasis. You're in stasis right now. You may be healing from a situation, or you may be waiting for things to settle after the tower. Whatever this tower was, okay, this is disruption. This can be a breakdown of something, an ending, an unexpected, something unexpected kind of messing things up, disrupting. And whatever it was, it put things on hold. Put you on hold, put them on hold, or put whatever your feelings are for them on hold. We have Scorpio, Aries, we also have Pisces energy here. This was like a major shift that turned things around on their head. And you are currently reflecting, you may be healing, you may be just in a period of isolation, introspection. Let me put this back up. Let's move on. I do feel like you have feelings for them. They're just not your main focus right now. Come back here. Hopefully this is all good. Let me check. This last time I didn't check, it was out of view. It's not good. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright. So, Aquarius' thoughts and feelings about the current situation between them and this person. How does Aquarius think and feel about the current situation between them? How does Aquarius think and feel about what's going on between them, the current energy situation? How do they think and feel? How does Aquarius think and feel about what's going on between them at this time, please? With that Six of Swords. Tell me more about that Six of Swords. Alright, you're not going to do that. 1. 2. And 3. Yeah. Okay. You are protecting yourself. You are protecting your assets, possibly your time, your energy, and or resources. Or maybe that's what they're doing and you are giving them space to do what they need to do. But somebody here has created space. They've detached, whether physically, maybe there was movement, travel involved, maybe there's distance. But somebody has chosen to detach mentally, emotionally, physically, or communication-wise. We are holding back. This is probably you doing this. I'm very comfortable saying that, but it could also be them. It could be a mutual thing. But you feel like it's a necessary thing until you find peace, until you find balance, until you find harmony. Okay, so let's see what else. One more with the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. One more with the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords for Aquarius' thoughts and feelings about what's going on between them. Yeah, I just keep getting now is not the right time. Okay? Nine of Swords. So you're stressed about this. You're anxious. You're worried. You're distracted. Something, maybe it's not this that's going on between you, like the situation that you're stressed about. Maybe something else is kind of taking away from your ability to deal or resolve or whatever, or think about this person or the situation. But it could very well be that the situation between you is the thing that's stressing you out, causing you to detach, to create space, or to hold back communication. Again, protecting what is yours, what is precious to you, what is valuable, what you hold the most value to. You are protecting that. You are neither receiving or getting. Wait, I say receiving. Receiving or extending. Whatever this is, okay, let me see. Why? Why does Aquarius feel this Nine of Swords? Why does Aquarius feel the Nine of Swords? Okay. The Six of Pentacles. Either you don't want to be cheated out of the situation, you don't want someone to take you for granted, or you're worried about your ability to invest. Okay, so this is a card about equal give and take, reciprocity, but it's also a card about, you know, giving to a situation in a way that you're not overextending yourself. Maybe you're worried that you're not in a position to give to this person or to give to a connection. Possibly you're worried that they are not going to reciprocate or be able to give to the situation with you. You're worried about balance, basically. You're worried about equality, the equal give and take. You're worried about somebody's ability to reciprocate, basically your own or this person's, or maybe the connection or the situation at hand. Alright, so let's move on to this person. Okay, so with their Page of Cups, what is this person? This is individually, but it may involve you as well as yours. This is your individual situation. It may involve this person, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. Tell me about this person's, and this is whoever's most on your mind, so keep that in mind, whether that's past, present, future. Okay, listen, you weren't talkative a while ago. Let's calm it down. What is this person's current energy situation with the Page of Cups? What is this person's, Aquarius, this person's current energy situation with the Page of Cups, please? Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me more. Oh. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups for this person's current energy situation. One more with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. The Nine of Pentacles came out in the previous deck. Here she is again. So it feels like this person wants to start out on their own. Finance or possibly a job, maybe a family business. Maybe they're leaving a family business to start out on their own. Or they've learned everything they can from an institution and now they want to create their own business using what they've learned. This is interesting. Yeah, maybe they want to make money off of the thing that they love, enjoy doing, that builds their confidence, because the Nine of Pentacles is a singles card sometimes. This can talk about, you know, they're trying to build something that would make them more independent, more financially stable, but more self-reliant as well. Like being able to, you know, yeah, be independent, but have their own things, have their own business possibly. Create their own stability, their own financial abundance. Tell me about that Page of Cups. What is it? Yeah, okay. Tell me about that Page of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person could be a water sign. I'm getting very earth energy from them now. Tell me about... Ooh. And the Nine of Pentacles come out with the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or they've committed to something that is a huge investment of their time, their energy. Okay, I'm gonna do it again because I prefer one. Tell me about that Page of Cups for this person's current energy situation. What is it? Okay. Well, it changed its mind. Ten of Swords. What are they getting into? Tell me about that Page of Cups. Tell me about that Page of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Cups. They could have started a new job that has really good benefits, really good pay, would increase. Hold on, this ad is on and that's going to annoy me. Okay. Tell me about that Page of Cups for this person's current energy situation. Okay, Queen of Cups. So definitely could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you're dealing with. it feels like they're all in on something. It definitely feels like financial. It could be family related, especially family business, or they could be branching out on their own from a family business, or they're moving out of their parents' house. They're doing something solo. They're going solo here, it feels like. And they're all in. Let me see what, maybe tell me what that Nine of Pentacles is. They are, maybe they started a new job that's slightly less. Their position is, you know, they've gone down in a position, but they're more comfortable here. Tell me about that Nine of Pentacles for this person's current energy situation. Okay, yeah. It's something that makes them happy. They're happier here. They're more emotionally content, or they're going for something that would be both financially prosperous but also emotionally prosperous. They could have made a choice, or they could be making a choice. I get for some of you that this person is financially in a good place. Whether they come from money or they've earned it. You know, this is the card of earning. It's like earning your place in the world. I feel like from this person is making some kind of move, or has made a move, or is in the process of doing that would put them in a better place, both, you know, self-confidence wise, but also possibly financially. Maybe a better home renovations, something of that nature. Maybe they're even working on their health. Tell me about this person's feelings for Aquarius with that Three of Cups. How do they feel for Aquarius with the Three of Cups? How does this person feel for Aquarius with the Three of Cups, please? Tell me about their feelings with the Three of Cups. Okay. Was that the Knight of Swords? No, it wasn't. Judgment. Ooh, some of you guys, this person wants a reconciliation or a reunion or a second chance. Tell me one more with the Judgment and the Three of Cups for this person's current feelings. How do they feel for Aquarius at this time? That's Scorpio energy, by the way. Yeah, see? Very earth. Either they see you as a stable, safe choice, or they see you as someone that's committed. Possibly they could be committed themselves. Okay, somebody's in a commitment, whether it's like a marriage, a long-term commitment, or they're committed to something serious that they have no intention of letting go, if that makes sense. Either that, or again, I'm getting the sense of like stability between the two of you. Like, even if this is just a friend, or they see you as a friend, they see you as a friend for life. I want to see what Judgment is about. I feel like that's feeling called to you. But let me see. Why is Judgment here for their feelings? What does Judgment represent here? Okay, what is that? The King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Energy, especially Leo, but does not have to be. What's the Three of Cups? They want to take an action here. They very strongly want to take an action towards you. Okay, Four of Cups. They're picking up either that They don't know if their action will be received well, whether you'd be interested, or possibly if it's the right time to make a move. King of Pentacles. Tell me about that King of Pentacles. For their feelings for Aquarius. Tell me about that King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. They see something with you. Possibly, for some of you, there is someone in the way. Or something in the way. There's a job in the way. Possibly conflict of interest. Maybe they know you from an ex, or you're mutual friends with their partner or your partner. There could be somebody in the way or something, whether that's a job, possibly even distance. But regardless of that, they still see something with you, and I feel like you guys know each other and you're friends. Maybe there's just mutual association here. You know each other through friends. But I don't feel like that with the King of Pentacles. I feel like this person, regardless of anything, they would see you in their life for the long haul. They feel solid about you. Or they feel like something about you is solid. It has staying power. You guys may have worked together or may work together. You may be co-workers. Possibly you own a business or something together, or you have a project with this person. But they see something solid with you. Buildable. They definitely see something with you. That Four of Cups, I feel like that's their fear that you won't be receptive, or you won't be interested. I feel like they feel strongly called to take an action towards you, to express, to go after what they want, to take a bold move, to be courageous. They may be quite taken with you, attracted to you with that King of Wands. They could find you very attractive, or they're just physically drawn to you like a homing missile. Whenever you enter the room, their eyes always find you. That sounds kind of creepy, but it wasn't intended to be. Alright, so their feelings for you are good, I feel. Tell me about their thoughts and feelings about the current. What is this person's, Aquarius' person's thoughts and feelings about what's going on between them at this time? How do they think and feel about the current situation between them with the Queen of Pentacles, please? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Two very strong earth energy for you, for this reading. Very strong. Tell me more about that Queen of Pentacles, for their thoughts and feelings about the current situation between them. 1, 2, and 3. 3 of Swords. Okay, they could be hurt, or they could see you as hurt, or if they are in a commitment, they don't want to hurt someone, or they know that they would hurt someone. Tell me one more with the 3 of Swords. They're feeling pain about something that's going on between the two of you. 3 of Pentacles again. Yeah, there could be somebody in the way, or maybe it's they can't pursue something with you because you work together. They're trying to keep it professional. For some of you, that's what this is. Maybe they're a boss, or you're their boss. One more with the 3 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, for their thoughts and feelings about the current situation. Others of you may be dealing with somebody that's in a commitment, or you are in a commitment. Tell me one more with the Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles for their thoughts and feelings about what's going on between Aquarius and this person. Yeah, Three of freaking Cups. I don't think we can get... There's a third party situation. It's unavoidable at this point. I'm trying to give other examples of what this can be. But there is something in between the two of you. Whether that is a literal person, somebody's got a partner, or possibly it could be that friendship is in the way. Let's see, what is this Queen of Pentacles? Tell me about that Queen of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Somebody's upset over the past, something that was lost in the past. Tell me about this Three of Swords. Maybe you guys fell out of touch and they regret something about that. Three of Pentacles again. Yeah, maybe you guys you're estranged or you're separate. Maybe you separated. I don't get X energy. I get like, you know this person, you were friends or you were co-workers. You had a good energy between the two of you, but something happened. I mean, it could have been a breakup with that Three of Swords. Tell me about that Three of Cups. Possibly they know they can only ever have, or they feel they can only ever have a working day-to-day connection with you. Like if you do work together. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh boy. Yeah, somebody has another person here. I don't know who it is. I don't know if you guys are in a commitment. I don't feel that. Maybe you are. But if you are, then there's something going on here. Or something happened already. That's already been done. And I do think it involved a third party situation. Specifically another person. It could be something else, like I said, work, distance, but I feel like it's another person. They view somebody here as a potential partner that they can have a long-term, stable commitment with. And then there's another party over here. It's about attraction and lust and passion and excitement. But they regret, this is where their feelings are with that Five of Cups. Either they regret losing you, or maybe you are their kind of, you're their temptation. I'm not sure what's going on here, honestly. If I'm going with intuition, I don't know who the committed party is, but I know that they have attraction towards you because these match up. And how many freaking times did the Three of Pentacles? I think 3 times. 3 or 4 times. You have a lot of threes going on, by the way. Especially on their side. 333, 33. Third of a month, a day. Third day of a month. Third month. March. 3 may be significant for how you know them. It may be a significant number for you. But let's move on. Yeah, we're about to... Yeah, maybe there was cheating in the past. I don't know. Or maybe they're committed and they're thinking about you. Or maybe you're committed and they're still thinking about you. Sorry about that. So I'm going to switch it over Don't go anywhere, you won't see the switch. Alright, as always, we gotta speed this up. Because I've got 36% and I'm already running a little bit behind. Okay, I'm gonna keep the originals. Let's look at what's going on between the two of you. I have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, specifically Scorpio, but doesn't have to be Libra, Aquarius, but also Pisces and Aries for me. I'll probably have to move that guy out in a little bit. Alright, so let's get going. And I did not press start. Haha. Alright, so what's going on between Aquarius and this person? What's the current energy situation? Alright. Boy, death definitely could be a Scorpio. Undergoing some heavy changes, possibly an ending, transformation, transitions. Tell me about death and the King of Cups for what's going on between the two of them at this time. Okay. Tell me about death. What does death represent here for the current situation? Okay. Could have been something said that changed things. It could have been a beginning that had a false start, that ended soon after it began. Tell me about that King of Cups. What does that King of Cups represent here? Tell me about that King of Cups. Maybe they've already expressed something to you and it changed things. Possibly if it was a friendship or you did work together, it changed, it shifted things in a big way. Tell me about this King of Cups. What does that represent for what's going on between Aquarius? That's too many. We get 4 cards. Yeah. Way too many. Tell me about that King of Cups, please. For what's going on between Aquarius and this person. 1 card. 1, 2, 3. The Hierophant. Taurus energy there. Again, there could be a commitment. Or somebody's following the high road, being the bigger person. Somebody's following what feels right to them. Tell me about that 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords can be like both of you or one of you feels trapped, stuck, unable to resolve. Okay. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Possibly having a hard time letting go of an argument or something said that can't be taken back. It could have been a conflict or something that caused an upset, drama. It could have ended or changed things in a big way. We're not sure how to move past it with this 8 of Swords and the 5 of Swords in reverse. This can talk about rebuilding the damage that was done in the reverse, or letting things go, letting water go under the bridge, letting the past go. But with the Eight of Swords here showing up, this is like we're trapped. There could be very little to no communication, or it's communication that doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't change anything. Somebody is analyzing, overanalyzing, not seeing something, or choosing not to see. Somebody's stuck in their head, basically, here, or you both are. Tell me about the Death and the Page of Wands. What was that? Death and the Page of Wands. Death and the Page of Wands. What was that, please? 1, 2, 3, 7 of Wands. Maybe you fought off this person's advances, or you feel the need to. Possibly some of you are like, if you are in a commitment, you're fighting for it, you're defending it by not reacting or not dealing with this person. Okay, somebody made a move here. Somebody took an action or communicated something, and it changed things, or it possibly even ended things. What I'm getting from it is that it changed things between you in a pretty significant way. And somebody else, whoever's on the receiving end of this, is going with their gut here, but also like utilizing what they know and what they believe to be true and right. Following their higher calling. They're in their head about it, though. They're having a hard time letting whatever this was go. And it, like I said, it could have involved an argument or a very tense situation. That does make sense for maybe why you've pulled away from this person. Maybe they did. Maybe they made like an inappropriate remark while you're in a commitment. Maybe you're not in a commitment. Maybe there's just certain lines that you feel can't be crossed, like if you're friends, or if, I don't know, they're an ex, a best friend's ex, and we can't cross that line, something like that. Tell me about the strengths or the potential strengths between Aquarius and this person. Tell me about the strengths or potential strengths between Aquarius and this person in a connection. What would the strengths be in a connection between these two? With the Justice card, what would be the strengths of this connection? With Justice. 1, 2. Okay, 3. That one I didn't even get to finish. 9 of Pentacles came out again, so she came out earlier, I put her back in, and here she is again. So, growth, expansion, and on also a spiritual level. Growth and expansion between the two of you. There's something about these two cards together that's like learning how to be okay in a commitment on your own. Not being reliant on the other person, not being, not being codependent. Things are fair, equal, balanced here. Not only as a couple, but also individually. You could equally explore how to grow separately, but in a connection. Like like I'm growing, you're growing, and because of that we grow with it, or we grow our connection. It takes on more meaning and more depth than it would be if, you know, we were constantly relying on the other too much. This shows an equality here that would be very beneficial to you as individuals as much as it would be for the connection itself. It could also be a very financially profitable connection, but I see that more as expansion on a spiritual way, or in a spiritual way. Maybe even growing your intuition as like a intuitive connection. Tell me about one more with the High Priestess and the tell me more about the High Priestess and Justice for the strengths. What would be the strengths of this connection between Aquarius and this person with High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles, and Justice? Strengths, please. Okay, no, that's the one that needs to come out. Maybe balancing old hurts. Some of you may get a second chance with this person. Heal old wounds. Right old wrongs. Even if you haven't dealt with this person, it would be a way to heal past connections, things that created this pain for one or both of you. Reverse the damage done, whether it was by this other person or by you to them, or from you to them, or just respectively between the two of you. Old wounds, whether you dealt them to each other or not. Okay, so I'm going to actually keep the Nine of Pentacles because that's the one that came out twice. Growing separately allows you to grow together here and heal old wounds. Right old wrongs. Rebalance the karmic scales. Alright, let's look at the challenges. Let's look at the challenges here with the Fool. Tell me more about the challenges and weaknesses of a connection between Aquarius and this person. What would their challenges, obstacles, weaknesses be in a connection with the Fool, please? Tell me more about the Fool. One. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's a risk taker here, or fate never seems to be on your side, but I feel like it's somebody's risky behavior. Impulsive, naive, head in the clouds, unrealistic, careless. Tell me one more about the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. Wheel of Fortune and the Fool for the challenges and obstacles. One more with the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool for the challenges and obstacles. Okay. Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody's going against the wiser course of action, or going against wisdom, or going against experience. This is very much Aquarius energy, not liking to follow rules. I'm not saying that this is you that does this. Okay? This could be this person. But somebody wants to go their own way, and they go against the tried and true method here. The Queen of Swords has seen it all. You know, she's bought the t-shirt, the keychain. Been there, done that kind of energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there as well. And Wheel of Fortune is all of the fixed signs. So Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. But it is a Sagittarius card as well. Ruled by Jupiter. So Sagittarius energy. I feel like this is somebody that their spontaneity and their adventurous spirit or their free spirit would actually work against this connection. Something about somebody's impulsiveness or lack of forethought, or maybe it's the both of you. Maybe you're both that way, so you wouldn't get anywhere. It seems pretty straightforward, really. Tell me about that Queen of Swords. I feel like she's like the wiser of the two, but this person always just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, it's like she's showing the way. Like this is the direction that we need to go. And I say she, it does not have to be a she. But this person, this other person, is kind of like they're adrift. They're adrift in trying to experience everything or anything, and it leads to bad luck or that Wheel of Fortune is kind of like destiny. It's the unknown or the unknowable, and that's exactly what the Fool is. He heads into the unknown, uncharted. I don't feel like it would work out in the favor of, maybe this has already happened. Maybe somebody took a risk and it didn't pay out. Tell me about, you know what, no. That's straightforward and we don't have time. So we move this over and move that over. Let's look at the future direction of this. Where is this headed? Somebody needs to rein in their impulses. Tell me about the King of Pentacles for the future direction of this connection between Aquarius and this person. Tell me about the King of Pentacles for the future direction of this connection, please. Where is this headed? One. Okay. Two. Okay. Three. So the Eight of Wands came out first. That looks like steady progress, movement, possibly a lot of communication. Alright. And the third one that came out, somebody's acting on something that they've planned. You feel like it's moving something forward, progressing in some way. Tell me one more with the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, or Eight of Wands, excuse me, Eight of Wands, and if that's the right card, send it back out. Or something similar. Eight of Wands, that was the Eight of Cups. But I was distracted. So Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles for the future direction. Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles for the future. Okay, what's that? Judgment. But it did try to come out in the reverse. And the Eight of Cups does talk about walking away. Okay, so let's look at this one. Let's look at that King of Pentacles. Tell me about that King of Pentacles. Tell me about that King of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles, please, for the future direction. One. Alright. Two of Pentacles, yeah. And the Judgment card. And the Judgment card. Judgment card. Okay. This kind of feels like somebody makes a call, a judgment call, a decision, based on what the information that they've gathered or the time they've had to consider if something wasn't worth investing. The King of Pentacles is in a position where he says he doesn't want anything that destabilizes him, and that's what he feels that this is, destabilizing. Things aren't clear, things aren't balanced, there's too much in the air, there's too much unknown. There's imbalance here with the Two of Pentacles. Now, this King of Pentacles, whoever that is, whether that's you or this person, maybe they feel like now is not the time to make a decision. At least a final decision. It kind of feels uncertain, but if going off the Judgment in the reverse and the Eight of Cups, it does feel like somebody chooses to walk away. Whether that's permanently or temporarily. I feel like they're struggling. Somebody is struggling with this decision. They've had time. If I'm being honest, this does feel like somebody just deciding, you know, this is not a good time, or I'm not in the position to move this forward. And it's come after careful consideration. It's not like something that they willy-nilly, or that you willy-nilly decided or are acting upon. But it's like there's too much unknown here for me to make a confident move forward. Possibly still undecided, but with that Judgment in the reverse, that can talk about no second chance here. Or not acting on something, because we had that Page of Wands. Tell me about what action will this person take towards Aquarius? What action will this person most likely make towards Aquarius? Or what can Aquarius expect? What action can Aquarius expect this person to make towards him with the Knight? Two of Swords. Alright. And 2 and the Knight of Swords, please. 2 and the Knight of Swords. Oh my god. Will you look at that? It's like every direction they turn, there's no clear answer. No matter where they go, when they think about how to approach you or how to talk to you, there's no right time, there's no clear direction or decision. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. What do they want? Yeah, they want to express something to you. They want to take action. But with the Two of Swords showing up, you're either blocking them, or they feel blocked, or they're sabotaging themselves and blocking themselves. Why is the two? Maybe somebody's already happily committed. Possibly you. Tell me, why is the Two of Swords here? They haven't received an answer, or there's no clarity. They can't come to a clear decision. Maybe they are the one that is indecisive. What about the Two of Swords on the other end? What about the Two of Swords on the other end? They want to take action towards you, but they can't come to a clear decision. They can't figure out what to say, how to say it, when, or why. You get what I'm going with. They're going Two of Wands, yeah. They're stuck. They feel stuck. Or maybe you have blocked them. Maybe you've given them no reason. Maybe their feelings that you wouldn't be interested are well, they're correct. Maybe you're not receptive to whatever they want to express here. Okay, tell me about the probable outcome. Probable, not definitive. You have free will, this person has free will, and whatever source you follow or you call your own, whether that's spirit, universe, God, there's that will too. Universe will, universe, whatever, fate, destiny, karma, whatever you want to call it. Tell me about the future direction between Aquarius and, or not future, probable outcome with the Chariot. Probable outcome with the Chariot between Aquarius and this person, please. 1, 2, 3. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think that's you. World. Some of you may be choosing to move on. To close the chapter for good. Close the book for good. Tell me about that King of Swords. This looks like a final decision is made. Yeah, this is about a decision. What is that with the Chariot and the World? What is that decision with the Chariot and the World? Are we opening or closing? Oh. The Tower. I want to say we're closing, but with the Tower in the challenge position, it does look like it possibly could be revisited, but it's going to be later. If it comes at all. If, big if. The Tower is ending something. It looks like somebody, and I want to say it's you, makes the final decision to close this, or to walk away from it, or to, you know, cycle it out. But with the Tower coming in there like that, it almost feels like it's as done as it feels right now. It will be revisited, if that makes sense. But for now, it does look like an ending, and it could be the other person, but I feel like this is you. You're the one that showed up with the most swords. And you are Aquarius, alright? So, before my camera dies, hopefully it doesn't in the middle of this, overall energy, with the Chariot showing up again, that's Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all the fixed signs again, but the World is Capricorn. Tell me about the overall energy of this spread and connection between Aquarius and this person. Overall energy, what's the overall energy of this? Between, okay. Judgment again. Judgment has shown up 3 times now. This is a final decision to move. Possibly move on. Yeah. 4 of Swords. At least call it for now. At least. You're giving something a rest here. I say that because the 4 of Swords showed up for you. You're calling it. You're calling the game. You're calling the time of death, or you're just saying, this is something I need to move on from. And like I said, that could be permanently, but it does kind of feel like, if not temporarily, it will be addressed much later. What are we doing with that Chariot? Yeah, defending your journey, taking up, justifying, yeah. You feel like you have the higher ground here. You are in the right. Your reasons are your own, and they are, you know, in your mind, you are correct. What you're doing in your mind is the right thing to do, basically. So, Aquarius, this is your reading. Let me know how it resonated in the comments if you feel comfortable doing that. Otherwise, please leave a like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this and you want to see future content. I appreciate each and every one of you. And shout out to everyone that subscribed and got me to over 100 subscribers now. I am so thrilled about that. I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you next time. Enjoy the rest of your week.